Okay, this is the Ender 3 from Creality. I've been printing for like 4 days straight. I have printed all these extra parts, which make it look and function a little bit better. I also added a Raspberry Pi, so now I can print from my computer anywhere and in any other location. And the thing you want to know about this Creality is if you have between a glass mat or this magnetic mat, you want to print. I realize that there's certain temperatures don't work with this mat, so I usually run the bed at about 80 and my extruder at about 220 for it if you have a magnetic bed. I also have a glass bed, and I got the glass bed because certain prints on this don't print well, especially prints with a lot of detail, because my bed's kind of slightly bowed. If it's small and it has a lot of detail, it tends to come up during the print, and then the prints are in. So I want to know how to hook this up. Okay, I'm going to tell you how to hook it up. First, you want to buy a Raspberry Pi, and you want to get the B model. They have the B Plus model. I've heard mixed things about it. The B model is a pretty good model, but you have to buy a Netgear or something to get it working. And what I did was I downloaded several programs. One is Octoprint. You go on the internet, you want to download Octoprint. The second one is, it's called Balena Etcher. You want to use that to flash your SD card, the Octoprint onto the SD card. And then it's like once you install it, once you have it flashed, you have the Octoprint on the card. And then you want to get into the card and you want to edit a text file called Octopi-supplicant text. You want to set up your network. Automatically, you'll be able to get into it from your web browser using an IP address. And so, also you want to download is Angry IP. Okay, so what you need to do is you have to go to type CMD in your search to get your command prompt. And when you get your command prompt, you type IP config, and it'll give you your default gateway. The default gateway is what you use to type into Angry IP, and it will scan, and it will give you the IP address for the Octopi. You type that number into a web browser, and boom, your printer. You'll be able to control your printer from your computer. And if you plug in your camera, you plug this, you plug that into your power, you get your power, and then you plug this into your printer, and then this into one of the USBs, and you should be able to connect. But there's several programs that you can use, but I use Cura, which is a splicing program. You use Cura to splice an STL file. So I get STL files, and then I splice them in Cura, and it turns it into a G-code file. Are you following? Okay, so you turn it into a G-code file, and you can print it from your computer without having to pull off this SD card if you have this. And that's the beauty of because it's like a little mini computer, and that's the beauty of it. I'm printing all my frames now, but I want to start designing my own stuff. That's what I'm going to do next. So if I do design anything, I'm going to post it on Thingiverse. That's what I'm working on now.